Good day, fellow Geminis, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for July 28th to August 3rd. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and check out your affirmation for the week. I am becoming closer to my true self every day. I'm becoming closer to my true self every day. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? A little help from your friends. All right, so so your main energy. So throughout the week, there's going to be celebrations, gatherings, possibly some teamwork needed. Looks like you're going to want to retreat and isolate from all of this, but you needed not to. You may be a recluse or something, like an introvert, and you're not really wanting to go out and, be with people and whatnot. But if somebody comes to you and says, hey, we're all going to so-and-so's birthday party, do you want to come with? Go, okay? Because I think you kind of need this. I think you need this gathering, this celebrating, this peopling, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm an introvert myself, but sometimes we do need a people, right? We do need to socialize, but also maybe you need help. Maybe you need teamwork for something. So don't isolate away from asking people for help, okay? And if they ask you for help, do it, all right? Because it's going to be good for you. It's going to be positive for you. Beginning of the week, you got the Ace of Hearts. There's somebody new coming into your life, and you're going to be questioning if they're true, Are they going to be a true friend, family member, maybe a romantic partner? It can be any. It doesn't have to be any certain kind of person coming in. It can be any kind of person coming in. And the cards are saying 110% go for it. All sunshine and rainbows with this person. You can totally rely on them and let them come on in, all right? Middle of the week, we got the 10 of clubs here. You're fed up. You're fed up with a burden, and you might be wanting to just give into it and be like, well, guess that's just my life. I got to live with this burden. No, you do not have to live with this burden, okay? Don't give in. Don't give up. It is going to come to an end. But also remember that a lot of times when it comes to burdens, we have the ability to remove said burden out of our lives. All right, just sometimes we don't see it, or sometimes we don't want to do it. Sometimes removing a burden out of our lives means that we have to do a very difficult thing. But we have to do the difficult things in order to make it in life, right? In order to have our happiness and all that stuff. So just make sure there's not something that you can do to remove this burden. I don't know how many. I understand that there are burdens that you can't really remove. You have to kind of move around them or whatever. So if it's one of those burdens, then just try to make it easier on yourself, right? But I have talked to so many people in my life, and they will be like, oh, this is this and this and that, when they're talking about burdens and that they're stuck and they can't do nothing about it. And then I can literally see how they can remove the burden out of their lives, and I tell them, and they don't want to do it. They don't want to do it because it's a hard thing to do. But I'm sorry, a lot of times to get rid of a burden, we have to do hard things. But the thing is, removing a burden is a blessing, right? It's going to do good for you. It's going to help you move forward, and not have all that stress of a burden on you. End of the week, kind-hearted friend or lover. This person is honest and true. So this person is going to be coming in at the end of the week. I think maybe they're going to help you with said burden. That's what I'm feeling right now, is that this person is going to help you with said burden. And this person can very well be this person. The person coming in at the beginning of the week could be coming at the end of the week to help you out with this burden. I also think that this kind-hearted person is also somebody that's going to invite you to something when it comes to celebrating and gathering with your friends and family. But I do feel for some of you, this kind-hearted person is the same person here that you're meeting at the beginning of the week. So yeah, that person is definitely somebody to have in your life. So don't be isolating away from gathering. You need it right now. It's something that you need, gathering and possibly teamwork. But I feel gathering is almost the bigger thing. I feel like there's going to be a celebration here at the end of the week for something's going to be going on at the end of the week. Yeah, be gentle on yourself. I think that's what I'm feeling when it comes to the retreating and isolation. I think you're being hard on yourself. In the strength card, she is taming the beast, okay? But she's taming the beast with love, gentleness, and care, okay? And that's what you need to do with your beast. Whatever beast you have going on that's causing you to isolate, causing you to retreat, you need to take care of it with a gentle hand. Be gentle to yourself. I hear somebody downgrading themselves, not being nice to themselves, and you need to be nice to yourself. Be kind-hearted to you, right? I don't think that's what that kind-hearted card is there for, but hey, it makes sense, right? Be kind-hearted to yourself. Be honest and true to you. All right. And just, yeah, do what you need to do when it comes to gathering and celebrating. And if there's any teamwork, do it or ask. Don't be afraid to ask your friends for help. That's kind of part of being a friend, right? Let's see here. Yeah, the Empress. Okay. So the Empress. Oh, so the Empress is fertility. The Empress is kind of like motherly love, like that kind of nurturing love and caring. And I feel like this person that's coming in for you is bringing that. They're bringing a nurturing love to you, right? And I think that's going to birth a really good relationship, is what I think is going to happen there. For others of you, there could be a baby on the way. You could be getting pregnant, or somebody else is getting pregnant, or there's a baby like on the way this week. But either way, and also, all right, so if it is a baby, I feel like that's part of the gathering and celebrating, is the celebration of this baby. For some of you, okay? Others of you, this is you just birthing a new life, but that life could be a baby. That could be a baby. But just take it as it resonates, right? Some of you, it's a baby. Some of you, it is just you birthing something new in your life, which I think is this relationship. But again, the relationship could be a baby. I don't know why. I don't usually. This does have a lot to do with birth and stuff, but a lot of times I don't get the feeling of an actual baby. But right now I am. So for some of you, there is definitely a baby coming in. Others of you, it is just a birthing of a new way of life, something that you're doing in life, maybe getting out of that isolation or whatnot. But either way, there is definitely birth going on here, and you need to be gentle on yourself when taming your own beasts. So yeah, new person comes in, trust them. They're true. They are definitely a true person, and I kind of feel like they might be the person with the baby. I don't know. I'm getting all kinds of feelings here for different things. So again, take it as it resonates. Some of you it's going to be one thing. Some of you it's going to be another. But anyway, yeah. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. If it does, hit that like button, and if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.